Hey, what's up guys, Diplex here again. Welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2 and Rob's Realism mod. We are back enjoying another fort battle, but it's not any fort battle. It's my original German super fortress, right? Can you tell? I think you can. This is a classic. This was my first ever fort. Since then, lots of forts have been made, but none have topped the original brutal German super fortress. Someone has, however, recreated it, and that is what we are about to enjoy today, that very reconstruction. And that someone is Julek. This map is available over on the workshop. I do believe the file is titled German Super Fortress, and I have to say, it's a very, very, very good reconstruction. Now, it is entirely handmade, which is quite impressive, so thank you, Julek, for making this. I believe I'd say this is like a 95% reconstruction. Parts of it are not entirely the same as my German Super Fortress, but that is probably just because of, like, constructive limitations or whatever you want to call it. But of course it has all the same guns, it has the same weapons, the same shape, the same form, and hopefully it'll sound and feel the same way once we click that start button. And of course it's got the classic centerpiece here, the triple flak gun position, so to speak. Now it is handmade, so you can tell it has its you know, it has its, I wouldn't call them flaws, I would call it romantic signs of it being handcrafted. As to a 3D printer making something, it'll look more, you know, symmetrical and stuff, but it's nice. I like it a lot. So, yeah, you can tell the walls here and stuff. So when I built my German super fortress, I used a map pack called like resource assets pack or fortification pack or something, and a person had like pre-built bunkers, not like models, not like a single entity, right? Not like a single model, but he had taken assets, walls, sandbags, and ladders and things and built bunkers and placed them out on a map so you could copy them and put them on into your own map. So I did that primarily. Of course, I filled it out with all the walls and sandbags and stuff like that. But he hasn't. Julek hasn't. He has not used that, which is why you will see these cute little signs of it being handcrafted, and it's got a lot of love into it. So I do like that, Julek. It's very nice, and I'm very excited to get started. Here's also a flak that went through some painting. The others didn't, and that is, I guess, kind of cute too. So without further ado, we've already clicked start, so I'm not going to click start again because that would be a mistake. We're going up against the Soviets. 4 waves. The first wave is going to only have mounted infantry. The other waves are going to have about 100 per wave. We've got T-34s of different kinds. We've got some heavier tanks back here. I do believe this is the KV-1 or KV-85. And then we've got back here some of the bigger ones, IS-2Ms. We've got the KV-2. Yes, IS-2M, IS-85, and the Su-152 up here. That is indeed the KV-140, of course, and a bunch of different T-34s and stuff. Lots of Soviet infantry as well. So this is going to be one hell of a battle. And he's also taken note to separating the reinforcements from the first attacking force so that they do not get hit by rockets and all kinds of nasty things the Germans are going to be throwing at us. So let's see how this German super fortress will stand against the attacking Soviets. We're going to go back into a bit of a cinematic mode, and we're going to launch the attack. You will notice that the what are they called now again? I can't remember it just because of this. We've got T-26s, I do believe, which are the slower tanks, and then we have the classic B something. I have to look because yeah, the BT-5, of course. They're quicker, and they're moving up towards the fort, and the battle is underway. Oh, that is a lot of German firepower. Okay, yeah, that's lovely. Oh, yes. I love the mixture. You've got the flaks, you've got the packs, you've got the 20 mils, you've got the Nebelwerfers, and oh boy, let's take a look at the impact zone here. A nie drobnie. The brave Soviets are attacking. A lot of people will find this more enjoyable than my insane British Super Fortress, simply because of the fact that the attackers actually stand a chance. Oh boy, my voice is like going off the roof here. I'm screaming almost because things are getting that intense. Oh boy. Oh boy. We also have a Pack 43 here, which is nice. I believe that's an 88 mil. Or is it more? It does look very... Oh, of course, it's 128 mil. I was thinking, like, it looks way thicker than the Flak 36 back there. And then we have here the Pack 40s with the 75 mils. We've got MG 42s down in the bunker. Can you guys fire out? You look a little... Oh, you're not constricted or blocked. Good, 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 good. So these Soviets are retreating. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 comrades. Not one step backwards. Not one step backwards. Boje gotowie. What do you say? Ania drapnie? Ania drapnie. Wish I knew more. Got lots of good Spanish lessons in my previous video. People like pointing out, oh, Diplex, this is what that means, and don't ever say that again, and stuff like that. No, I don't think I said anything wrong. I just quoted the soldiers on the field. Hopefully it wasn't anything insultive. Like, you know, the Born in the Fire America mod, the Wild West units, they insult each other all the time, like the Desperados and the Gringos and Marshals and the policemen or sheriff, I suppose. And all the other guys, they just yell insults at each other all the time. So the infantry isn't doing much, but it's at least moving forward. I want everyone to, not everyone to die, I just want everyone to do their part. Everyone's gonna do their part, just like your comrades did before you. Can we get a few bullets off on the German defenders, maybe? They've got good cover, that's not the thing. I mean, their cover is disappearing too as we speak, but... Take a shot! Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Love it. I love it. Thank you, Julek. Thank you. We're reliving my classic Super Fortress. It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic indeed. Now we're gonna get some more infantry and some better tanks. Давай. I think the infantry will rush up on their own, but not quite. I'll take a few of these squads and send them up. We do need some of the reinforcements. There we go. There we go. That's a juicy storm of Russians or Soviets. Da. Давай. Look at them. Look at them. Let's see how the Germans respond. Have we taken any casualties here? Let's do a quick casualty check. Zero so far. Good. I didn't expect the first wave to do any damage anyway. Look at them. Oh, look at that. I heard a Russian weapon. I wasn't wrong. There is a Russian weapon in here. A captured Soviet weapon. Oh, the twin gun down in that front bunker is doing so much damage as well. But the tanks are getting closer. Have we done any damage to the German defenders yet? Yes, yes, yes. We've knocked out the 20 mils. Now, I don't know what I did in the previous videos if I recruit them, but for the sake of the survivability of this fort, I think I'm gonna send some troops to do that, because the next couple of waves are not gonna be easier, and we actually have Soviets back here that are allowed to open fire. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? How much vodka have you had before? Like, throwing grenades back where you came. There are no Germans hiding in the snow. Look, what are they doing? I'm lost. I'm completely stunned at what's going on. But anyway, let's take some of the crew. We'll not take everyone. We'll take some of the ones we can spare. Let's Let's crew 2 more guns over there. I like being able to manage the fort, too, that we're defending. Do we have any we can spare over here? Yeah, we have a few we can spare. We'll take the rifleman. I don't like riflemen. I mean, I don't mind riflemen. Let's just say there's a lot funnier weapons than that. Can you guys get on? No? Get on? Come on. Okay, so it's good to... shit. It's good to always test your fortress to proof it. Anyway, we'll send them back. Those guns will be forever lost. But that's good. At least the Soviets can make some progress now. Let's pause again. Let's take up the next wave. Slag. Well, I mean, I'm not going to criticize Julek after he's made all this for just me not being able to crew some guns. Of course, I've made that mistake too. But I am pretty thorough when it comes to proofing the map. You have to proof it. Good advice for the future of mapping. A lot of experienced mappers, and I mean like seriously experienced mappers that kind of devote their whole, not existence to it, but that would be an over assumption, but that obviously make it a big part of their life, mapping and all that, fail to proof it sometimes. And you just gotta proof it, you know? Just like before you send a car away, you gotta make sure it can take all the shocks and all the bumps, and that the engine can rev to its full limit and all that stuff without imploding. Oh, we've got another artillery barrage on the way. Unfortunately, the Nebelwerfers are now wasting rockets at the previous wave, perhaps a small pocket of survivors or something like that. But here comes the next wave. We're going to be seeing stronger tanks moving up now. Although I'm not sure it'll make a difference. What are you guys throwing grenades at? You guys are insane. The AI has been acting weird recently. It really has. I mean it. For all games like Warhammer, all kinds. This game, this mod, you name it. They've just been acting weird. Oh my lord. This is insane. We might have to send, we might have to create an allied battle group. Or, well, Soviets were allied, but you know what I mean? Like Western allies. British, American, Canadian battle group to battle this fort. Oh, they've taken down one gun over there. But not a single flak has gone down. Not a single pack has gone down. No Nebelwerfer and none of the front guns. But maybe I speak too soon. The front gun just took a hit. Hello? Hello? They're fine. They're fine. And what about this guy back here? Is he active? The Mercer? This is the... Well, it's got a 210 millimeter shell firing. It'll fire any time now, I'm sure. If it can find the target, it does a lot of damage when nothing hits the ground. So the next wave melted away just like the previous waves. But we do have some infantry surviving here, trying to take cover. No additional damage was dealt to the fortress. This fortress is like almost better than the one I built. Although it took like three attempts, legit, to break it down. We had to send the Soviets, Brits, and ultimately the Americans later as well. And people were complaining, of course the Americans are the ones breaking it. Well, if the Soviets would have been the third ones attacking, they would have done it. It's like, oh my god, what are you complaining about? Always something to whine about. Alright. I'm not sure what you guys are driving up for and what you're aiming at already, but something tells me that, like, some of the impacts of these shells and bullets and stuff actually count as, like, enemies. I don't understand how it works. We'll leave the infantry back here. They'll move up later as soon as the action starts. Like that. Shell hitting right there is a good wake-up call. Boom. Oh, yes, I just noticed that. Look at that one IS-2M. Oh boy, it took out all three. Oh my god! Okay, all it took was a few heavier Soviet tanks. And now some fucking idiot, or sorry, that's offensive, some smartass, it's gonna be like, perfect target for an air assault. Like, yes, but what is the bloody point of making a video if we're gonna bomb and shell the fortress first until there's nothing left? I will make one of those videos to satisfy all of the people that write those comments, and then see how entertaining that video is. I'm gonna build a huge, nice fortress. I'm gonna have 3 Stukas doing an air raid, and then I'm gonna have a 2-minute-long fucking bombardment of it with artillery. And then I'll just have the main force marching in, a few shots fired, and then that's it. 6-minute video. Enjoy. God damn it. Why? Why do people enjoy that? Actually, no one does enjoy that because they're unheard of. They don't exist because no one makes videos like that. Get the good old KV moving up. Yeah, infantry's finally starting to get closer now. We might actually be able to break through here. Have we knocked out this gun? I don't think so. Whoa, explosion up there. Is that flak down? Nope, no flak down yet. So, by the way, this battle and all the weapons and guns and everything were entirely set up by Julek, so that's very nice, actually. Whoa, is that another one of those Soviet guns in there? It is. That's cool. That 20 mil. It's beautiful. I kind of like it in German hands, too. I don't mind it in German hands at all. Dude, look at this. Oh. Crazy. Absolutely insane. More bombs falling. I think we have to call that one a quitter. A quitter, bitter, witter. Okay, so we've got the... we've got 2 Nebelwerfers still reloading, but when they do fire, it'll clean the entire battlefield. We lost all our packs. We lost the 3 75mm packs here on the right side and the 128mm pack here. So another wave could have broken it, but alas, Julek did not prepare one. So I'm going to leave this map in battle in its original state, how it was intended. But you are alive. And so are you. Let's move you guys up because you need to put some rounds on the Germans. You might be the last chance we have here. 152mm guns might bring down the German fortification. Don't go nuts now looking at other things. Oh, he's aiming. Oh, and he's moving. This guy was just hit by 3 flaks. Flak 36. Oh, and there's the big 210 mil. And that is just... There were more infantry around there. They'd been smoked. He's gonna go down. You're our last hope. You're our last hope. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, dude, I'm gonna actually beg you, pleading here, that you turn and shoot. Fire it once. Fire at something. Please. Just fire at something. Look, they've just all wasted their stuff on that. Just fire at something. There we go. Aim. You can do it. No, but come on! The fuck? Where's he going? Over? No, stop. Okay, he's gonna take cover behind here. Okay, fine. Do it. Watch what the flaks are gonna do. Watch what the 3 flaks are gonna do to you. Have it your way. Soviet tank commander, have it your way. This is what you want. This is what you want. Fine. Take it. Sure. Go ahead. Okay, so 1 hit the tank obstacle and the other 2 missed. You're lucky. You're a very lucky man. And those Nebelwerfers aren't gonna touch you much, I think. Although the 2nd and 3rd time the flaks hit, you were kind of smoked. But you did get the furthest. He just wanted to set the world record. He wasn't here to win or to fire a big shell on the flaks there. He was just here to set the world record and then go up in a big boom. Good job on you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys want to see more of this German super fortress, let me know. Please make stuff for me. No one challenged my insane British super fortress in the last super fortress video, and I want more American super fortresses. Ultimate F, make me another American super fortress. They're fucking awesome, dude. They are cool. Good stuff. Thank you, Julek. See you guys soon again. Ciao.